Orale! Hi guys. Sorry,
We're live.
we're live. Oh, there you go. I don't know why the camera's like that. It's kind of like foggy, huh? Woo. Oh, there we are. Oh, my hair's all a mess. Ooh. Okay, so
Hi.
we're doing laundry right now.
Yay,
on the
laundry.
road. Yay! And we decided we're gonna do our reading before we get off the grid again, because where we're staying there's no service, so it kind of sucks to not be in touch with everybody and be able to do what we need to do. But I think that's kind of what we manifested, huh, honey?
Yeah.
So, did you want to start?
Go ahead.
So anyway, I picked a few cards. So
Age before beauty.
Orale. Then AARP. That's what I have to say.
Oh, really?
So anyway, I got the first card I got was drama in your head, the 9 of Swords. See, that's drama in your head. So all the chaos, everything that's going on in your life is just stuff that you created in your head, and it really isn't there. It really isn't real. So just remember that it's all in your head. The next card was the 5 of Swords. So you guys are getting a lot of swords. And this right here is telling you, is it really worth the fight? Humble yourself, let it go. Is it really worth the fight? Is it worth fighting for? Is it worth your best and highest good? Or just humble yourself with somebody else and let them help you. So that's the next card. And then after that, we got the 2 of Swords. See, you guys are getting all these swords. And it's saying to communicate right away. Don't sweep anything under the rug. Don't pussyfoot. Get shit done right away. Speak about it right away. Don't worry if you're going to hurt somebody's feelings. It's time for you to speak up and say what you need to say right away. Okay, the next one is the Queen of Swords. Woo! So anyways, this one's saying don't be so judgmental. Don't be a biatch. Don't be that mean. Take a step back and humble yourself and don't judge, and really look at yourself and see if you're coming from a loving space or from a very judgmental space. Okay, so don't do that. Please don't do that. The next one is the Queen of Cups. And it's saying to look at everybody for the beauty that they do have inside them. Because everybody that is surrounding you is beautiful because you are beautiful. So remember to notice the beauty that's within them. Don't just look at the ugliness of them, okay? So, and really honestly, is it really ugly? Maybe it's the ugly that you see within yourself. So remember that. That's your key. So look at the beauty within them and what they have to offer, okay? The next card is, yes, this is a yes card. It's be joyous, be free, be fun, have fun, go for it. Be naked. See how he's naked riding the horse? And it's just like, worshiping the sun, being out there and having fun and joyous time. So just go out and be free. The next card is the Magician. And this says, you have all the tools already. So stop looking for the tools. You already have them. Now go ahead and start doing the work. Use those tools, pick them up, and start doing what you need to do. A lot of people, they keep collecting, but yet they don't use none of what they collect. So then they become hoarders. We've been seeing this at this trailer park that we're at. And it's like, whoa. And now is a time of change for them because they're going to get kicked out of their trailer park if they don't clean their areas.
They need to let that shit go. And it's probably be hard for them to do that because they don't have really no place to go anymore. So they have that self-doubt about themselves all the time. And we don't want that for you guys. We know that you're amazing beings, and we love all of you very much for who you are. You truly are your authentic self, and stay that way. Learn how to let that shit go. Have fun, and put down your swords. We don't want no more sword cards anymore. But it's just speaking up for yourself too and loving yourself. And with that, I got this card here, the sexuality card. Sexuality. We all know what sexuality is. Maybe maybe you're having a bad time with sex, or not having sex, or maybe you are having too much sex. maybe you're indulging too much or not indulging too much. So it's just a time to reflect on your true sexuality, uh, really going back and questioning its is this partner really the partner for me, or if this situation that I'm in with the sexual partner is the right one, or this feels right, or maybe it doesn't feel right. And then other sexual issues that come up. We don't talk about sex too much, and it's we love sex. We're earthlings, and we're here to have that experience that is part of the human experience. Having the sexuality, being sexuality about loving yourself all the way and not half-assed, like my wife says sometimes. Maybe you need to love yourself all the way, and sexuality is a key to loving yourself, loving your partner. Your partner is very sacred. That bond that you have together during that time is very sacred between each other. So it's just questioning your true sexuality about yourself, what you want for yourself. And then it goes to this card, which is honoring your true feelings. So that is like honoring your true self, honoring your true feelings about maybe somebody or something that you do in your life, I don't know, some kind of aspect in your life that you're really honored to do. It's very honored to be here on this earth. I could say that because I don't say that very often, but it is truly honoring to be here, and it's honoring your true feelings about somebody or yourself. And just to let you know we love you, and know that you guys are amazing beings, and there's really not much I have on this. It's kind of hard to do this here on the road and at a laundry spot, and there's all kind of stuff we see.
Well, and then
it's beautiful.
And with the sexuality card, it's like your passion. Sexuality is your passion. That's your root chakra. So really, when you are sharing that mana, that prana, whatever with your partner, are you really doing this from your heart for that connection? Or are you just doing it to mark another notch on your bedpost? Or are you just utilizing sex to cover up other feelings that you haven't dealt with? Or maybe you were hurt when you were younger, molested when you were younger, or raped or whatnot. And those are ugly topics, but those are things that have happened to many of us in this lifetime. And it's a time to rectify that and really heal that part of yourself, because then you get into a relationship, and are you really in love with the person that you're with, or are you just there just for the sake of...
Are you in love or in lust?
Yeah. Are you in love or in lust, or are you in love with the idea of being in love? So there's a lot of people that are in love with the idea of being in love and not really putting out the real true love, that unconditional love. It's a very deep love, and we can talk about that forever and ever, but it's really important for you to check within yourself about that. So your sexuality and your love life, and being true and honest with yourself and walking in impeccability is very important. So sexuality is not separated from spirituality. Remember, it has to be all in tune. So remember, your sexuality is a very important part of your spirituality and your spiritual walk, and that's why it's so important for us to be involved with our burlesque friends and with our friends doing belly dance, and we love that sexuality part because it does it
and pole dancing
so these are things that bring that power, and it embodies you into your body and loving your body and honoring that body. So you have to love yourself and honor yourself first, so that way you can give yourself to somebody else, and hopefully they love themselves all the way as well. So no half-assedness, by the way. So anyways, yeah, that's kind of a hardcore message, but it's something that's important, and I'm glad it came up today, huh, honey? So just work on that. We love you, and I guess we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back. We're gonna get back to our laundry.
Not at a laundromat, by the way.
Wash our chones.
But we love you, and just keep in touch with us. Sign up for YouTube, and you can contact us at 505-203-2674 if you need a reading, a healing. We are in the Santa Clarita area, so if you want us to do a sound bath, private sound bath, call us, let us know. But we are here. We love you and hope you're doing well. Thank you, honey.
Later.
Laters.